Yo, what up, Stomp Wrestling fam? So, it's me, your boy WrestleDrop. I'm here with your boy MPKH, Filtered Unfiltered, and MKM Wrestling. So, we're here to talk about Theory. So, we're recording this a day after Theory lost to Gargano on Raw. And we just had this thought in our brain, or not thought, everybody's been talking about it, let's be honest. Is Triple H and WWE burying and ruining Theory right now? He's obviously the Money in the Bank champion. Money in the Bank holder. So obviously we know that gives a bit of leeway, but let's be honest, he's been losing far too much and made to look like a fool for far too long. So I wanted to ask, I'm going to start with the person first on my screen, Mr. MPKH. What do you think about this whole situation? What are your thoughts on Theory?
Oh man, it's a bit tricky. I wouldn't say he's necessarily buried. I'd say it's more of a what the hell is happening to Austin Theory type of thing. So, but yeah, Theory had such high hopes in the McMahon era, but now in the Triple H era, it's like, okay, not gonna happen. We're gonna scrap this, and you're gonna work your way up to the top, like how I would book you, not how Vince wants to book you. But yeah, that's just how I see it. But it's not like a whole situation of him losing like every single night or every single pay-per-view. He's getting a few wins, really. But what more can we say? What's the standard of that right now?
Yeah, I mean, going from where he was to where he is now, it's a big difference. Mr. MKM, what are your thoughts on Theory right now and his situation?
The thing is, I have a feeling like he's having a feud with Gargano. That's why they're doing this to him.
I would agree.
To try to get the way, to try to get Dexter Lumis in the hard world if she finished the main roster. And there's Candice LeRae, he's also there. If he catches in his Money in the Bank somehow, he will lose it to somebody else, or maybe give somebody else the Money in the Bank briefcase, lose it to someone else, just like they did to Otis.
I see what you're saying, but I would agree with you in you talking about the way and Gargano in that situation. But he didn't get a good rub when it came to the Brock Lesnar Roman thing. I mean, he came running out at SummerSlam and got knocked out by Tyson Fury. That's not a good look. And then before that, they were making a mockery of him with Brock just beating him up every night, or I think Roman also did it. So they didn't make him look good from the start. Even arguably under Vince, Theory as Money in the Bank wasn't great.
The thing is, I was saying now, why did they give Austin Theory the briefcase if they're not gonna push him properly?
To be honest, it's two different creative teams, so maybe Vince had a better plan for him. So it's you gotta look at it that way. But like I did say just before you said that even Vince as head of creative wasn't booking Theory the best as Money in the Bank champion. He booked him well before that, but even the way he won the briefcase was a bad start, let's be honest. Just being inserted into the match and winning it just like that wasn't a good start.
That's bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, like no, he didn't qualify. He didn't get a last chance opportunity battle royal like they do. He got none of that. He just went in the match, got the briefcase, and dipped. That's just how it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of people, and many people were upset about that on Twitter. And we all know Twitter, wrestling Twitter is a hellhole. Yeah, it's a hellhole. It's a bitch. Yes.
Yeah, it's not a safe place out there. It's not a safe place. So I wanted to ask you guys, and I'll start with MPKH.
Gimmick. Like, it's bullshit. You should go back to that powerhouse gimmick that he had in NXT. Like now you see they won't take him seriously. If he's playing like around, like taking pictures of people, like come on.
I didn't mind that, to be honest. It came off like an arrogant
He's
heel.
terrible, this gimmick when he does that.
I guess
It's like a joke. It's like a teenager. It's like a naughty teenager playing around, not doing his work.
Well, I think if you look at Austin Theory, you'd see cocky, arrogant son of a bitch, and who just wants to prove himself. So that gimmick kind of worked for him in a way.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He has the look to be. He looks cocky and arrogant. You just want to punch him in the face if you look at him. Let's be honest. It's like Sammy Guevara, same thing.
Yeah, yes.
So, here's my question: how would you fix? Say you were just doing the creative for Theory from next Monday. How would you fix it?
That's a very tricky question right there, because I wouldn't even know where to start with Austin Theory. I don't know where to start, because there's two difficulties. A, I can't have him win the world title. B, I can't have him lose the Money in the Bank, but via failed cash-in. That's my main issue.
It's difficult. Do you just let him start winning these little feuds that he's having in between?
Yeah, get some wins up your sleeve.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's where you start. Just get some wins, whether it's against Riddle, for example, whether it's against, I can't think of other people off the top of my head, but there's a few people that you can just get some wins over. And even if it's heelish wins, he doesn't have to win clean. Let's be honest, he's never going to win clean at this point in his career. So
exactly,
get some wins, have him not look so stupid, get him away from Chad Gable and Otis, because as much as I like Chad Gable and Otis, they are comedy characters right now, and I don't think that's good for Theory to be too comedic. So I don't know. What do you think, Mr. MKM?
What?
What do you think? What do you think they should do with Theory?
I think they should. What's this? Should build him up slowly, ne? Or maybe just have him do some of the matches, ne? Then he can go cash in, like in Survival Series or something like that, or in the next pay-per-view, like next year, like in the Royal Rumble, for example. He should go in and cash it in, and then lose it to Roman Reigns, ne? And then you can start building him up to join the way, to try to bring the way back together, and then let him join the tag team with Gargano and Dexter Lumis.
So you want,
let's say at WrestleMania, at WrestleMania, let them win the tag team champion, the unified tag team champions, if the Usos will lose it.
Okay, let me just be honest with you, and you guys are gonna hate me, but I did not enjoy the way. I really didn't. So no, thank you.
Yeah, I think the way is a very NXT style version. It's not gonna work on the main roster.
But people will want it in the main roster.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work on the main roster at all.
Like Johnny Gargano as a heel, bro. Come on, no, just no.
It's not.
Never.
It's not my favorite version of Gargano.
That's like picturing, I don't know, Baron Corbin as a babyface. And I know that's a
days, but no.
So no, number one, never make Johnny Gargano a heel, because he looks mid as a heel. But as a baby,
like his
top 5 underdog babyface of all time, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, easily.
That's right.
Easily. All I want from Gargano is a Kofi Mania / Daniel Bryan Yes Movement story, and I think it'll happen eventually, where the underdog eventually gets his title.
Soon, guys. WrestleMania 40. Count your days. Count them now.
I could see it for sure. So back onto the topic at hand, Theory. Who does he continue this feud with Gargano? Does he move on?
Yes, he must continue.
But he's just gonna
see them.
I think Gargano and Theory can go at it for a bit, then say, Gargano's gonna get the win over this feud because we want to build him as a babyface. Theory, on the other hand, we can build you up as a heel when we scrap everything. Sorry, kid.
So
I think that's how I see it.
Successful cash in or failed cash in? Just let me know
Failed
which
cash
one.
in.
Failed cash in. That's the only way I see it. Failed cash.
Right now, that's how you see it.
Yeah, me too.
But it could
I
change.
feel like it's gonna be cash in.
Matter of fact, up until WrestleMania 39, that's how I see it.
Okay. I think he's still gonna. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a failed cash in. As it stands, I don't see him getting a successful cash in. But anyway, guys, I think that's it for this video. I mean, what else can we talk about? Theory's been a mess. That's one of the criticisms about Triple H and his regime as head of creative. So let us know in the comments what you think they should do with Theory. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. And MPKH, take us out with a too sweet.
You guys are just too sweet.